What to do with the completely useless TV in the G floor plan of the Winnebago Travato. So a lot of people have asked me about the TV, the monitor, right? So if you haven't seen the TV that comes with the Travato, just imagine the dumbest mount that you could ever put in an RV, and that's what it was. So it basically just went flush up against the wall, and all it did was swing out. It basically was a cabinet door that happened to be a TV because it couldn't really be used for anything else. All it did was hide, the stuff that is in the cabinet back there. So here's how this went down. I'd have to go back and count, but I know I ordered and returned at least a dozen TV mounts. So what you see here now is a 27-inch monitor. You can get a smart TV and use it as a computer monitor, but you better make sure that the resolution is high enough or your eyes are gonna be sad. So I went with a computer monitor instead of a TV because I wasn't planning on really ever watching cable and stuff. I just, stream things. So a monitor is just fine for me. So 27-inch monitor. The TV that came with the Travato is 24-inch. So I went up a little bit there. So let me show you the mount that I came up with, okay? Well, first of all, obviously, I took down the mount that was up here, okay? Up here is my computer. It is an Intel Nook in this little tiny box, 32 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive. It also very easily slides off of here, and I can take it with me when I'm out of the van. Not necessarily to use, but just to keep safe and cool. So, the thing you're going to want to look at, though, is this mount. So, I got this mount on Amazon. I'll link. It is actually an RV TV mount, okay? Rated for much more weight than is actually on it. But the key to this mount is that it locks, right? It's positive locking. So when I put the TV away to go down the road, it locks on that thing. Now, you also saw the strap that I have. It's half of it screwed in over here and half of it is screwed in over there. That is my extra insurance, right? Like, I don't want this thing going anywhere. Again, not afraid to screw holes in, and this is a solid piece of wood. So I screwed the strap in there, and I screwed the strap in over there, and I just strap it around the monitor once it's locked in going down the road. Okay, so this whole piece is the positive locking monitor mount. It also has the ability to tilt. So there's one of these here and one on the other side, and you unscrew it, and you can tilt the TV, like that. So I just keep it permanently pointed down, and you'll see why. Now, there's the other piece of this puzzle, which is the fact that all that mount would have done is allow me to swing the TV out and angle it down a little bit. I wanted the TV to actually come down to eye level with me sitting in the driver's seat. That's the part that proved most challenging. So I found this mount, and you can see here, it's sliding. This big butterfly piece, is the part that you normally would have just screwed directly into the back of the TV, and you would have been done. So then I found this piece up here, this slidey piece that I don't know if you can see how it connects. It just connects on here, and there's a little doohickey that keeps it attached there. So let me see if I can do this with one hand to show you what this does. So you slide up Alright, so, I don't know, good Lord. This is really hard to do with one hand. So, you slide it all the way up. Okay, see, all the way up. And then it'll allow you to slide it down. Oh, Lordy. Okay, I can't do it with one hand. You really need two hands to do it. So, but as you can see now, right? Like, it slid the TV way down, right? So, whereas when it was put away, let me step back here. When it was put away, you know, it was up close to the top of the ceiling. But now it's dropped down several inches. Now, this is not a perfect plan, okay? This is some rigging. Y'all, seriously, I Frankensteined this, okay? So, first of all, I will put the link to the two different mounts down below. But the thing is, do not call me and tell me your TV fell off and broke and you want me to buy you a new TV. Here's why. You see this? This part is supposed to be screwed in to 4 points on the TV. As you can see here, it is only screwed in to 2 to give me more drop on the TV. Now, I got some washers here. There may or may not be some Loctite. I fully committed, okay? This piece right here is never coming off the back of this monitor. Ever. It is permanently affixed. These screws no longer can come out. This is it. They are in there for life. So, I'm confident that I'm okay, that my monitor is not going to fall off of here. Now, you know, your mileage may vary. So do not, again, none of the makers of these two components or the monitor would sanction this setup, especially in an RV that bumps down the road. So this is, you know, this is up to you if you want to go this route. This is the only thing until someone invents something that actually works. Hello, Winnebago. This is all I got, okay? So let me show you. I leave it down, you know, unless I'm traveling. It just stays down. So let's see if I can get a decent angle for you. And you can see that that's how it works there. And then, you know, basically, you know, and you can slide it and move it. So, all right, this is for Scott. It goes small, live large. Got my tape measure. So this has brought it down from the ceiling to the top of the monitor, 10 inches. All right. So that's going to give you 10 inches drop down from basically where the original TV sits. So it drops the monitor 10 inches. And then because of the tilt, it also tilts it towards you. So let's see. Let me turn this around. So this is me sitting in my chair and I'm looking at the monitor. So that's how much I crane my neck. It's you know, it's not. If I could get it to come down, that monitor to come down another 5-6 inches, it would be eye level. It'd be brilliant. It'd be perfect. But as it is right now, I mean, this would be level, and for me to comfortably look at the monitor, I gotta go. So, you know, it's not perfect. It's not everything, but it is what it is. So I will link the pieces that I use to do this down below, and you can decide if it's for you or not. It's just the setup I have.